Hello Bingus, I'm Chondo. Today we're going to be playing Farworld. This mod aims to enhance and extend Minecraft's progression to feel more natural and complete. To do this, it introduces some new gear, a unique accessory system, and an entirely new dimension. I had a lot of fun playing this mod, so much so that I ended up doing a full playthrough, which I hope you enjoy watching. Alright, so here we are with Farworld. Now, this mod does try to be pretty vanilla and in line with all of the regular Minecraft content, so starting out we're probably gonna be seeing just more of the same here. But with this mod focusing on expanding progression, I believe the main area it tries to do that is at the point between the overworld and the nether. There's a whole new dimension, so it shouldn't be too long until we can see that part of the mod. There's obviously more to the mod than that specific dimension, but I'm sure that's just where we're going to see most of the content. So this is a mod that, as far as I know, we're going to be relying on the advancement menu a lot for. Now, I don't think we have everything unlocked yet, so we gotta go through our typical stuff here. Then hopefully the advancements will tell me how to get started into the Farworld stuff. So there's not a lot of information about this mod online. It seems kind of criminally underrated, to be honest. I've had my eye on it for a while now, and I just decided now was the time. Why did I decide that now was the time? I don't know. Just wanted to. Oh, and as usual, we don't have any other content mods here today. I have a zoom mod, and actually I lied, we do have one content mod. It is backpacks. What can I say? I love my backpacks, so I hope everyone is doing fantastic as always. You guys have been some real troopers and showing support on the recent videos, and I just appreciate it very, very much. I'm happy you guys are enjoying the content, and well, I'm happy I enjoy making it, and I hope you keep enjoying it, because I don't have plans to stop. Okay, give me some wool, please. Thank you. And 3 white wool. There we go. I would love to get a flint and steel early, because all I'm seeing with these animals nearby is some cooked meat, and your boy's hungry. Oh, a little bit of a cave here. Never mind. All right, surely there's some iron down here. Right? No? No. And sure, let's go a little classic today. I know that birch trees do something, so I want to check that out real quick. All right, keep your eyes peeled, gamers. I'm looking for something in these leaves. Oh, there we go. Pear. What can I do with you? You can, you can use it with lapis to get mystic pear. Guess I gotta get my hands on some lapis. What kind of fool would I be if I didn't try to get myself a mystic pear? A darn fool. Take a snooze by the lake. Let the sounds of the waves carry me into slumber. Okay, there's a little bit of a cave here. Might I find some iron? Nope, no iron. Okay, whatever. I don't care about anything anymore. Everything sucks. There's gotta be some iron in here, right? Yes, hello. Thank you much. Ooh, big cave. I must go exploring. I simply must. Oh, lapis. I can now make my mystic pear. Okay, we have 2 pears. One will be the enchanted mystic pear, and one will be the regular mystic pear. But you're darn right, I'm indulging in this regular one right now. Ooh, it's a movement boost. That's actually really nice. Yeah. Incredible. That was quite the gamble. Ooh, amethyst geode. I wonder if anything can be done with amethyst? Ooh, you can make a crystal dust glass and a crystal lamp. Well, those look cool. What's dust glass? Dust block. Dust clump. Dust block. Dust clump. Ooh, and then if you take the amethyst block, you can make glittering aspect. It's a boot accessory. It can be applied to your boots by right-clicking. Move substantially faster at full hunger. Ah, so I did know that there was like a new kind of accessory system in this mod. I just didn't know how to access it. So I will definitely be looking into specifically that boot accessory there. Because right now, that's the one that seems the most achievable. All right, let me go ahead and get some iron going here. Okay, and I'm also curious to see if there's any new things I can make with redstone. Yeah, a golem heart. It's a helmet accessory. Knock enemies upwards on hit, then back down into the ground if mid-air for extra fall damage. Huh. And that's not very expensive to make either. All right, and then most of this is just vanilla and sophisticated backpacks, but that's not a redstone pillar. Not sure what that does. Okay, and that is it. All right, well, cool. We're about to have some armor to try some of these accessories on if we want. Oh, wait, did you see that? Iron chestplate, accessory slots, 1. And is there anything else I can do with gold? I can make a lucky spur. It's a boot accessory that increases crop yield. Well, that would be pretty good if I was a patient farmer type, but unfortunately, I am not. I'm more of a scary, crazy guy. Wait, I might have enough lapis after this to go ahead and make the enchanted mystic pear. Oh man, let's go. I'll have to save it for an emergency, but we do have it. So if you're ever fearing for my survival, don't. The pear will save me. What in God's name is that? What? Was that real? Did I imagine that? I don't know, but there's a little bit of stuff now in the advancements tab. We have a couple of advancements regarding the accessories, and then we have this interesting one. Open a portal to the Bystone by using an echo shard or a diamond on a row of hanging lanterns. Hanging lanterns. Seeing as it's an echo shard, I'm assuming that it has something to do with the ancient city. And then after that, we have cerulean metals, smelt a cobalt ingot, Gloom and Doom, find a Bystone outpost and obtain a Gloomstone smithing template, and Digital Mastermind, activate and defeat the Redstone Curiosity, a formidable battle machine of unknown origin left dormant in the Bystone. So this is definitely where we need to get started. I guess I'm gonna set my sights currently on probably finding a deep dark, just because that seems like it has something to do with that. Maybe, I don't know. I don't really know why I'm focusing on that. I feel like there's a bigger fish to fry with whatever noise I just heard. The cave opens up here. Maybe it was over here. Everything looks rather normal. And I feel like I've gone a good bit away from where the audio, like where I assumed the source would have been. I don't know. I have no idea what made that noise. What are you? Holy goodness. Sludge. Do you give me something? You do. You give me sludge ball and lapis. What can I do with sludge ball? I can make sludge soup. It's terrible. It is no good. Oh, these ones have different colored eyes. Are you gonna drop me diamonds? They look like amethysts and diamond. I need to move. I'm too focused on the shiny parts of them. I'm just getting hurt. Sludge die. Yes, you did drop amethyst. So if you don't give me diamonds, I'm gonna be disappointed. Fantastic. 3 diamonds. And I hardly even had to work for them. Violence is always the answer. Oh, wow. My good deeds keep being rewarded. I cleaned the world of sludge, and I'm rewarded with gems. Well, I like those guys. That was a cool design. Their eyes were just kind of floating around in their head. Silly little creatures. Okay, you know what? Now that I have some diamonds, there is something I could do. Okay, and how exactly did I craft this? Was it like this? Or maybe, there we go. Move substantially faster at full hunger, and we can apply it to boots by right-clicking. Whoa, did you see that? That was cool. Oh, hold on. Get out of here. Okay, let me get full real quick. Oh, yeah. Whoa, that looks crazy. That's awesome. Oh, and like they're just glittering in my inventory. That is so cool. And I feel like that's very reasonable for the price and like the point at which you get this in the game. It's not like overpowered. It really only applies as long as you have saturation, but it's pretty useful when you do. Oh, okay. So I'm also looking at the adventure tab in the advancements here. We have this in the shade. Find a gloomcap mushroom in a dark oak forest and harvest its spores. Interesting. I think that's, well, no, the gentle giant. Befriend a Goliath by feeding it geode fruit. Befriend a bloomed by feeding it a potato. What might these creatures be? Oh, wait, and I did go ahead and get some obsidian. I didn't plan to make a portal to the nether because I thought that that would like go past all this stuff, but I'm seeing now if you build and light another portal, you can craft a soul steel ingot using iron quartz and soul sand. So we're definitely going to be doing that. I'm just not quite sure when. Okay, well, I think that's all I want to do in the caves for now. I think I'm going to try to find a deep dark, though. And to do that, I'm going to get the nature's compass. Because I could just spend a lot of time looking for one kind of aimlessly, or I could save myself some time. And I think I'm going to go for the latter. Finally, some fresh air. And I hope you guys aren't mad about this, but I think this is going to be a lawn-based kind of video. You know what, let's not call it lawn-based, let's call it open concept. Do we like that? Okay, and now that it's nighttime, I was looking for some spiders so I can get a couple more string for my backpack. All right, and there we go. And do I want to go for the ender pearl? I don't know if I need it for anything, but I mean, it couldn't hurt. Okay, cool. I have an ender pearl. Glorious day. All right, but I bet you've never seen a lawn base this fancy. And I actually found something out. I think it was wise to collect copper, because if I go and look at the recipes, there was actually one that I missed. Goggles. Can be applied to helmets while right-clicking, and it gives you extra mining speed. That's great. And I was a fool who almost did not see that. Okay, and of course I have to make my backpack here, and we can go ahead and upgrade it as well. I'm not going to go quite all the way to diamond yet because I don't have that many, but a gold backpack will definitely help. Okay, and then I'm also going to get together my compass here. Hold on. Iron cuff. It can be applied to leggings, and it's extra armor. That seems really good, and then if I end up needing anything else, I can just, I can take that off of there. Anyway, I was trying to make a compass and make a nature's compass. Okay, and deep dark, we do have one. It's a bit far away, but that should be all right. Okay, and then I'm also gonna go ahead and make my goggles here. Oh, wait, but that's really good too. Tool belt. Tools and blocks can reach farther, but it's for leggings, and I already have my extra defense. Interesting. It's good that you have to choose, but I wish that I didn't have to. Oh, and I also just wanted to make a crystal lamp because it looked really cool. And I was right. That does look really cool. Okay, let me get my goggles on. Whoa, they're actually, you can actually see them. Awesome. Oh, wait, you can see the shackle too. Hold on. Or wait, it's not a shackle. It's an iron cuff. I'm kind of Terraria brained. But look, my boots are kind of tall. Okay, let's put all of this stuff up. I can't forget to place down my bed. And I think I'm just going to go try to find a deep dark. So far, I'm really liking the additions that I see. The accessory system is really cool. And it's pretty cool that you can do it without like a separate accessories menu too. Like with the Curios mod. Not any hate to that mod. It's just, this feels much more in line with the vanilla game design. Okay, I don't know how much of that I'm going to keep in the edit, but I went on a deep dark journey before realizing that I could probably try something a lot simpler. My original idea was that it would be a structure inside of an ancient city. Basically, I was able to find a deep dark, but there was not an ancient city in there. So I was like, hey, maybe I should try something else. If we look at the advancement here, open a portal to the bystone by using an echo shard or a diamond on a row of hanging lanterns. I don't have much reason to believe that the row of hanging lanterns might not just be like a row of hanging lanterns. I don't know if that's like a way that a portal could be made in a mod, but I'm gonna try it anyway. How far do we want to hang it? Maybe one more block so that it has a couple blocks under it? I'm kind of thinking we just put some lanterns up here, like so. And is it as simple as just... Oh my god. That's sick. That looks so cool. I've never seen a mod do that kind of portal before. That's so cool. Oh, and it's making weird noises too. Okay, well, yeah, I overthought it. Whoops. Okay, well, I have plenty of food. I've got like some base resources here, and I have my backpack with my enchanted mystic pear. I kind of think I might be ready. Okay, I guess we just go for it. Is my spawn point set? Let's go. Whoa. Wow, the ambiance in here, like the noises. Oh, that's cool. This is an awesome vibe. Okay, well, I'm gonna try to keep an eye on where my portal is. Oh, this is a different kind of stone. Flowstone. What can I do with flowstone? I can make smithing templates. Gloomstone upgrade. Interesting. You can also use it just for stone tools and stuff. And then this is dusty flowstone. Oh, the top is dusty too. Oh, and I got dust clumps that time. Hey, I remember dust because I could make a dust block, and then I could make a dust clump, and then I could make a dust block, and then I can make dust clump, and then I can make a dust block. And we've got some little freakazoids over there. Oh, there's a couple freakazoids. There's like a big silverfish and then a one-armed skeleton. All right, are the silverfish hostile? Oh, they're running away from me. Brittle. Yes, you are hostile. And you dropped brittle powder. Oh no. Bunch of silverfish. Can I do anything with the brittle powder? I don't think so. Maybe it's something that I can use like in the world? I don't know. All right, let's get these big silverfish. Dust bug. Ooh. Oh, and I'm standing on like layers of dust right here. Neat. Okay, I want to check out these lights. Milk berries and dim light. Let's get some milk berries. You can't craft anything with them, so I guess they're just a little food source. The dim light looks pretty interesting, as well as the stem. You can't do anything with either of them, but they are cool decorations. Okay, and I've kind of been ignoring the ores that I've seen, so I'm going to check those out after I deal with these. Dense iron ore. Does it just drop, like, a bunch of it? Kind of thinking it only dropped one each, but I could have just gotten unlucky. There's dense coal ore, which also just drops one. And then we do have cobalt ore. And this drops multiple. I don't know if these noises are like vanilla, like the block breaking sounds, but I like them. They're very thunky. You know, like thunky. Okay, raw cobalt can be made, of course, into cobalt, which... Oh, there's a whole armor set. There's a slime brace. Absorb up to 3 hearts of fall damage. Oh, that seems pretty good. There's the gloom plate, and there's a whole slew of weapons as well. Of course, we have these smithing templates, the cobalt cuff, and the cobalt pickaxe. All right, well, let's actually branch out a little bit here. I'm going to be collecting cobalt whenever I see it. And you know what? Actually, let's go ahead and smelt some so I can get that cobalt cuff. Because as far as I can tell, that's just a better version of the accessory we already have on our leggings. But let's go ahead and get this made. And then swap it out. Oh, cool. It even like has a visual effect. Well, I guess I knew that from this cuff, but it's just a lot easier to see on this. Is the cobalt armor better than iron? Plus 7 armor plus 5% knockback resistance. Yeah, this only gives me plus 6, so I guess I'll be upgrading to that. And then as for the tools, let's compare the sword. 6.5 attack damage, 1.6 attack speed. No, it's not quite as good as our diamond sword here. And I'm gonna assume the same for the pickaxe. They have the same stats, but maybe they have different harvest levels. It probably would be worth it to upgrade to cobalt over iron? Maybe? I don't know. They have the same stats. Except for the shovel, which does have a little bit more attack damage. So if I need to kill things with my shovel, I'm all set. All right, and with that, I am fully kitted out here. I look pretty cool. Pretty sure that gloom spores are the thing I needed to go to a dark forest for. It's possible that they might be in here as well, but that might be something I need to return to the overworld for. Okay, well, all my cobalt is smelted up. Let's keep exploring. Oh, and I did turn the music back on. And we hear it coming in here. Oh, wait, there's one of the mushrooms I was just talking about. Gloom cap. And when I break it, I do get the gloom spores. Okay, so I'll keep an eye out for those then. This is a pretty good song. This fits the vibe very, very well. I hope to hear some more. I know I usually play with music off, and that's mostly just for the sake of editing. But I feel like I've missed out on a few good songs from some mods. Oh wait, that's a totally new biome there. Is that a new type of tree, or is that just basalt? No, it's stonewood log. What is that noise? Is it me walking around? I don't know. Okay, well, let's check out this wood. I'm assuming that it's just a regular wood. Yes, it does seem to be. And then I kind of doubt there's anything to do with like this stuff. I think it's just foliage. Well, you can make lush flowstone blocks. Cool. And then we do have some saplings here. Am I to believe that this is some kind of like fruit? Yeah, geode nut. Huh. Oh wait, this is the thing you can smelt into the geode fruit. I see. Okay, well let me collect some more of these because I had to give them to something. Befriend a Goliath by feeding it geode fruit. And then there is also befriend a bloomed by feeding it a potato. I don't have any potatoes, so I guess I'm keeping an eye out. This is such a cool way to do like grass on a biome, having it be both on the ceiling and the floor. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Oh, ooh, spooky guy. What are you? I think that's what's making all the noise. Maybe that's a Goliath? I'll go ahead and get some of these geode fruits smelting in case it is. Oh, hi buddy. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, I'm far enough away. Do I want to assume that that's a Goliath? It is. He's my friend.
Friend alert.
Hi, will you kill things for me? Can I have like an army of these things? Hold on, if I like, can I sick them? Sick them. Okay, go get this thing. Do you see? Look, I want you to hurt this thing. Can you do that? Oh? It's looking at it, and that's about it. Okay, well, it's okay. I still like you. Okay, if I find another Goliath, I might kill it just for the sake of knowing if it drops anything. I don't really want to kill him, but it's for the sake of curiosity. Hi! You're cool. Okay, you didn't drop anything. I don't want to kill any more of you. You didn't drop anything, so now I just feel extra bad. Got some more music going on. Got kind of mysterious. I like that. The music is really good. Oh, wait. Oh, that's the redstone pillars I saw in the crafting menu. Oh, it's a totally new biome too. Okay. Oh, get out. Oh, we have sleek stone and something else. Hold on. Cobbled sleek stone. Oh, I see. What can I do with this? It's another stone substitute. And I think that's it. Oh, wait. No, I can smelt it and then make the redstone curiosity. Okay, well, let's look around a bit more. Should I try to break this stuff? Does this just give me redstone? No, I can't do anything with it. Huh. Charged sleek stone. Oh, this can give me redstone. I see. All right, so I'm going to see what the advancements had to say about this. Activate and defeat the redstone curiosity, a formidable battle machine of unknown origin left dormant in the bystone. Okay, but there's that curious component that I need, and I don't know how to get that yet. So let's look around a little bit more. Well, maybe not. It kind of seems like this biome's small. I mean, there's some blocks of redstone we can get. That's pretty good. Oh, wait. That's a structure. It almost looks like a battle tower, like a short little battle tower. All right, let's go in here. A whole bunch of barrels with some great loot. If you're a big fan of lanterns. Oh, and wow, just a free mystic pear. Oh, and a fire aspect book. That's pretty good. All right, well, let's go up. A whole bunch of blast furnaces and ooh, whole bunch of goodies. This floor just has one chest and a skull. I'll steal this. Why not? They don't call me the skull thief for nothing. And then at the top here we have ooh, the smithing template. That is pretty good. To duplicate this, we just need cobalt and diamonds. And there is also a way to make this if we didn't find it, which I like. I like that a lot. But since we did, we can just duplicate it. We do need quite a few diamonds for it, though. So I'll definitely have to go back to the overworld eventually. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I expected the, wait. What is this? I didn't realize this is, like, definitely not natural. Maybe there's something under it? I was gonna say, I don't know how to get the curious component. Huh. Whoa. This looks sick. Ooh. What are you guys? Are you mean? Yeah, you're mean. Oh, you're awesome, though. Whoa, wait. That's such a cool, like, transition block there. Oh, and he did just drop something. It was Durthist Cluster. What? Oh, I also just got some Crystallius. What is this? It has a durability bar. Huh. Maybe it has something to do with this pointed amethyst? I don't think so, because that just kind of drops like regular amethyst. Can I use it on these guys? No. Can I use it on blocks of amethyst? No. You are quite peculiar. I am not sure what to do with you. Ooh. Sparkling. Does that... What does that do? Wait. Did that like charge this? What's going on here? Maybe it's just like an overtime thing? Did it have to do with hitting things? I really don't think so. Well, here's like maybe a classic geode. That's kind of cool. Oh, wait, and there's like some leaves right there too. Oh, okay, the leaves can just drop more of the Crystallias. Did this maybe charge from experience? Let's see what happens if I do this. Oh, wait, did it? Hold on. That's totally what's happening here, because it does the mending thing where, like, it dips down for a second. All right, well, I guess I'm holding this in my offhand for now. Oh, new song, new song. This beginning almost reminds me of Ocarina of Time. Oh, that's awesome. There's not many chances I've gotten in this biome to, like, kind of see it open like this. This is sick. Okay, this thing is almost charged. I don't really have any expectations for what's going to happen when it is charged. But I guess we'll find out. I think this is charged. Maybe? I don't know. Hold on. Does it do anything if... No. I mean, I don't think it... I don't know. What is this? Geocache. Would this be something that I would need a brush for? Can I just break it? Oh, I can break it. Oh, and it gives me just some random stuff. Cool. Okay, and not sure what to do about this cluster thing. It is fully charged because I'm no longer getting the little, like, drop down animation. But I just don't know what it does. Okay, well, I think I'm going to try to get this stuff to make the gloomstone upgrades. So I'm just going to need a lot of these for the gloom plates. Or, wait, no, I don't. I need a lot of cobalt and a lot of diamonds. And then I can use them with stone to make gloomstone stuff. Which I do need the gloom plates for that. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to go collect a bunch of that stuff, and then I guess I'm going to go back to the overworld to get some diamonds. Okay, I think I have a good bit of gloom spores and raw cobalt. So I think I'm going to head to the overworld to get some more diamonds. Really? Just one? Whatever. Okay, well, that's quite a lot of diamonds. This one was pretty good. Maybe that's enough. I don't know. There's also a couple other things that I... What? This can be used to do, like, all sorts of stuff. Huh. But I think that's for later. I think for now, this is going to be enough diamonds. Okay, let's get some gloomstone stuff going. I'll say that 6 is probably enough for now, because I can't make armor or anything with it. I can just upgrade stone tools. Here's a pickaxe, and let's make this sword for now. And then I do need to make the whatever it is, the gloom plate, which is just cobalt and gloom spores. All right, and we only need 2 here. All right, here we go. Ta-da, a gloomstone sword. It has healing spores. It notably does not have as much attack damage as the diamond sword, but it will keep us healed, which is pretty cool. And the same can be said for the gloomstone pickaxe, which is interesting because I don't know when that would really need to be relevant for a pickaxe. Let's just see if this procs like when I attack something. No, okay. Okay, I am no longer at the hunger I need to be for health regen. Hello, sheep. Goodbye. Still nothing. Let me go find a hostile creature. Okay, Brittle, come here. Maybe I'll just let you hit me? Nothing. I've also tried right-clicking. I don't understand. I'm gonna be so for real with you. I don't know. I can't get it to do anything, even when I don't have anything in my offhand. I also checked there's no keybinds I'm missing. There could be something like totally obvious that I'm missing too. Maybe it has some sort of mending? I'm at 358 durability right now. 356. 354. I don't think so. I don't think that's it. I don't know. Oh well. I'm gonna switch back to my other tools because they are better for now. But I do want to try to find the redstone curiosity, and I think, or the curious component, and I think that it's somewhere in those caves, and I think it's just a random chance to spawn. Like a structure, I mean. So I don't have the structure compass, as you can tell. So I'm just gonna get back into things and then look for the biome. I'm not really sure if a structure is gonna spawn there that has the curious component. I'm kind of just using context clues. Like, I don't think that the curious component would be in another dimension, and there's no way to craft it that I could find. So I'm assuming that it has something to do with that biome, because there were like the little structure ruin type things, and maybe, you know, I would think if those were there, then maybe a bigger structure's there. See, there's these things, but I don't know if this is anything. Oh, okay, let's see if this is the one. I'm not gonna lie, I've explored quite a few. I don't know if my theory's gonna check out. Oh wait, is that a different thing? No, it's not. Oh, but that certainly is. Hold on. Could it be? Is this just it? Redstone Curiosity, dormant. I can break it and have it. I was looking for this thing. Okay, well, I'm pretty far from spawn, so I'm going to try to power this thing, but closer to where my portal is. Wait, didn't I get a, yeah, a fire aspect book. I'm going to do this and get some food really quick. Okay, sweet. Thank you, random chest loot, for fire aspect. I'm also probably going to get a shield before I go, because I assume this is a boss battle. Actually, did it say it was a boss battle? Yeah, a formidable battle machine of unknown origin left dormant in the bystone. So yeah, I'll need to be ready. I have spent like virtually no time getting ranged together. Like I have no arrows or a bow. But that'll probably be fine. Right? Okay. I feel ready. There's a strong possibility that I'm not actually ready, but we're going for it anyway. Now, it doesn't say that I need to fight this in like the redstone biome, so I might just do it over here to keep it close to my spawn. Maybe right here would be okay. Are we ready? I don't know if I'm ready, but we're just gonna go for it. Whoa. Oh, that's sick. Whoa! Oh, that's crazy. Oh my god, that did so much damage. My shield is not going to survive this fight. Oh, it's gone. It's already gone. Okay. Okay, I think it's time for the Mystic Bear. It just gave me movement buffs. It's good, but if I just keep moving and don't get got by that, I think I'll be okay. Or that one. That one did like half my health, I think. Whoa. This guy is so cool. I don't know how to explain it, but this feels more like a Terraria boss, but in the best way possible. Okay, come on. That was sick. Okay, so I see now we get more curious components. Okay, I think the Enchanted Mystic Bear actually might have been like great for that fight. Staying mobile was really important. He was kind of like a glass cannon kind of boss. He didn't have a ton of health, but the damage output was pretty crazy. Oh, that was so cool. Okay, what can I make with the curious components? I can make a redstone teleporter? Ooh. I can, of course, make another curiosity to spawn him again, or I can make the charge bunker. What is that? Okay, well, let's go try this stuff out. I need to collect my sleek stone. Wait, did I throw it out? I'm gonna see if the pickaxe says anything different. With like the healing spore thing. What was that noise? Was that something to do with this? Oh, there it went. Did you see it? Hold on. Oh, that's it. So was I just getting like unlucky with the sword? Because it's happening like all the time with this. Okay, well that's actually sick. Are you kidding me? Okay, but I've got a good bit of sleek stone. I think that'll be enough. And then is there anything else in the advancements for that? No, I don't believe so. But our next step is to go to the Nether. So cool. I was kind of expecting this stuff to kind of stop at the Nether since its main dimension is supposed to take place between the overworld and the Nether, but it definitely seems like it has more in store for us, which I'm obviously not complaining about because everything has been really cool so far. Okay, and I should have enough to make the charge bunker thing, if I can remember how to make it. Oh, a block of redstone. Of course, there we go. So, oh, wow. I can't hit you with projectiles. I'm assuming this is the same? Yeah, okay, come here. Okay, so it's an arm cannon. That is sick. Okay, hi. Wait, is there knockback as well? Let's see. Oh my god, that's sick. There's rocket jumping. That's so cool. And it did 5 hearts of damage, it looks like. I don't know if it takes durability. It says it does, but I've not seen it get damaged yet. Oh, and you can offhand it too. Oh, that's really cool. Yep, that is awesome. That is very, very cool. Okay, well now I just want to fight the thing again to use my new toy. Could I have 2 of them at like the same time? Okay, let's make another one of these. I'm gonna go ahead and eat the pear so that I have all the benefits, and then I'm gonna go for it. Ooh, yeah, this is sick. It also serves to be a little defensive because it can definitely like get you out of the line of fire. This thing is still pretty strong though. Oh, sick. Okay, I'm gonna make another one just to see if I can dual wield them. Did it fire 2? I think it only fired the 1. Yeah, I think so. Looks like it. I mean, that makes sense. I think that's kind of how cooldowns usually work, but I just wanted to make sure. Okay, and of course we have to check out the redstone teleporters. Okay, let's try this out. What? Wait, what is happening? What does that do? Oh, I can put any block that... Whoa, what? Okay, well... Let me get like a lever or something. Okay, it doesn't seem to power that. Let me try to connect them. Oh. Okay, well that makes enough sense. I'm curious as to what this is. Oh, wait, it's an item filter? Hold on. Wait, maybe it has to be shared on both of them. I'm not sure what's going on. I was wondering at first if maybe it was like a way to differentiate them. So, okay, hold on. I don't really want to use these for this, but it's for the sake of science. Okay, let's say if we have 4 on here, right? On the same circuit. These 2 are going to teleport me to each other. Now let's say if we labeled 2 of them with redstone powder. This is like a filter. That's got to be it, right? Okay, what if they share the same output? Unclear. So do they... I wonder if they need to be connected at all? Or if maybe they just need to be powered? I think it's the connection, but I don't know. Let's keep these powered. Oh. Oh, wait, that's big. Hold on. Okay, I get it. So these can be powered. They do not need to share a circuit with another teleporter. So let's say I have a teleporter right here. Let's take this lapis out and then put one of our teleporters down. Now this is powered. And let's give it the filter of a lapis block. I'm going to try to go kind of far to maybe unload it and see if it still works, or maybe if the chunks have to be loaded. Okay, and now we can put down the teleporter and give it the filter. It works in unloaded chunks. That's so good. Okay, and I feel like we have to test if it works between dimensions. All right, lapis. Okay, yes, it does seem to be dimension specific, which I think is good. Okay, well that's really cool. I think I'm gonna end up using that when I go to the stronghold, which I think I'm going to the stronghold. I haven't done that on this channel before, like done a full playthrough, but there's like a lot of stuff here. I think the next step is gonna be to go to the Nether. Okay, let's go. So there is a little bit of stuff to do in the Nether. If we go ahead and look at the advancements tab, there's nothing, which I meant to go to the Minecraft tab. Here we go. Alternative alloys. Craft a soul steel ingot using iron quartz and soul sand. So we are going to collect some soul sand. And you know what? I think I'm going to put a teleporter down. I'm going to put it down right here. And then wherever if I find like a fortress or something, I can just put that down and come back. That being said, I don't plan to spend like a ton of time in the Nether because I'm pretty sure it's mostly just resources we're looking for. Like, I don't think there's any new biomes or anything like that. It would be a good opportunity to get some more ender pearls though. Are you serious? No way, dude. What a crazy spawn. Okay, let's do this. Ah! Oh no, I didn't mean to hit you. No, no, this is terrible. Okay, hear me out. Let's just do a little bit of, whoops, I'm dead. All right, so that didn't pan out for us. And I didn't die 10 times after that. Okay, awesome. It only took like 2 minutes of being in the Nether, but I finally figured out a good place to farm blazes. Yay. Okay, that's 16 blaze powder. That should be enough for now. But I do want to try to find a warped forest so I can get some endermen. Now, luckily, I got this thing. And it tells me that there's a warped forest not too far from here. What is happening? What's going on with my... What is this? What's going on? Why is this happening? Okay, it stopped and I don't know why. Oh, hello, Piglin. Yes, you are gonna be mad at me. I don't have any gold stuff, but I could make a gold stuff. Hold on. I'll make a gold helmet for now. Okay, hello, I have gold for you all. Come here, come here. Yes, you come here. Get in the hole and enjoy the gold. Go. Yeah, go. You guys love it. You love it. You love the gold. Oh, I saw an ender pearl down there. 3 ender pearls. That's better than nothing. I have 5 in total now. Okay. Spectral arrows. Don't really need those, but whatever. I mean, it might help a little bit to have just a few arrows. Okay. Hello, Enderman. You guys can all come out now. No, my accessory. Oh, I see some pearls. Okay, that's 12 pearls. Technically, that could be enough, but I'm not that lucky. Okay, I have 14 pearls in total now. I think I'm calling it there. I've had a terrible time in the nether. I want to get out of here ASAP. All right, let's go. If I was a pro gamer, I would like be triangulating it and stuff, but I'm not, unfortunately. So we're just doing it the old-fashioned way. Okay, so I'm going to try something. I know the angle that I'm going in, and I've never done this before, and I might be doing it wrong. But I'm going to try to make the trip a little shorter by traveling through the nether. Okay, in this direction I go. Okay, I definitely didn't go as far as I could, but I'm kind of worried that I lost my angle a little bit. So I'm going to try to reorient in the overworld. Oh, wow, what a spawn. Does anyone else remember, like, way back in the day, there were rumors that, like, strongholds would typically spawn under village wells? That was never true, right? People just used to lie, like, all the time. Because, like, now we know that strongholds just, like, generate, what, like, in a ring around spawn or something? I know on Bedrock they just generate forever, but in Java that's how it is, right? Oh wow, I'm turning around now. Sick. Okay, I'm just gonna pick a spot and start digging, and I'm just gonna really hope that the portal has 2 eyes already filled in. Oh, there it is, there it is. Okay, well I have 9 eyes. I feel like that won't be enough. But that's okay. I can figure it out. There's going to be a pearl in here. See? What is this? All saw? Saw it all. Is this like the multi-tool? I think it is. Yeah, it seems to be breaking everything pretty fast. Can you do anything with it? I mean, you can enchant it, which is pretty nice. But it doesn't like upgrade or anything. I mean, like, it's pretty cool. I'm just trying to figure out like the best use case for it, I guess, at this point in the game, because like you already have pretty good gear more than likely. I mean, it could definitely free up a spot right here, but I guess that also depends on what its harvest level is. So like, let's place down a piece of obsidian. See, no, it can't do obsidian. I bet it's like iron then. Where is this portal room, man? What? Whoa, hold on. You can do silk touch with it? Wait, that's actually crazy. I get it now. This is the best thing in the game. Oh, funny joke door. Wait, joke door has something behind it. Sweet. Oh, here we are. Yay! Let me go ahead and break this. And how many... Oh, that's awesome. That's really cool, actually. Yeah, I really like that. Okay, well, let's get the teleporter ready here. It was a lapis block that I had for my base. Boom, bam, bop. Bada bop, boom. It's too far away. That's pretty rough, man. I mean, I guess I probably should have assumed that at some point it had a limit. Yeah. Dang it. Make another portal and go get a couple eyes of ender. It'll be fine. It's fine. See, there's a warped forest right there. I can do this. I can do this. All right, look, I just need one more pearl. It's fine. It's literally fine. Nothing is wrong. Thank you. I'm out of here. Goodbye. All right, so I'm gonna make a bed here because I mean, I'm just gonna be real with myself. I'll probably die at least once. And I did lose my boot accessory with the speed. And where did my goggles? There's my goggles. I don't really need them for this, but I kind of like them. They're kind of funny and awesome and cool. All right, 12 eyes of ender. Ta-da! I am a little nervous about the fight because I don't have a great solution for ranged still. Well, actually, let's just use the spectral arrows if we need them. Okay, we have 54 arrows, which is definitely enough for the Ender Dragon. You don't need to worry about it at all. I'll get this ready. I won't have it in my offhand because it might lead me to my death, but I'll have it on standby. Okay, well, let's do this. Ooh, that's not a great spawn. We're just gonna tunnel up like little worms. Okay, let's do this. Oh, hello. Why? Oh my god. Okay, there's one down. Okay, there's... This dragon's hitting clips on me. I feel like a fool. I look like a fool. There we go. There's another one. And another one. And another one. Can I get this one? Nope. Alright, there's another one. And actually, I think I'm going to try to get up here this time. Because that could give me a good vantage point for getting some of the other ones. See, like that one right there. There we go. Did that Enderman just teleport up here to look at me and then go away? if that one's mad at me, I'm gonna be furious. Surely I can't get that one from here, right? Oh, I think it was close, but might just be a little too far away. Who are you? You freak? Get out. I've got bigger fish to fry right now. Okay. Alright. Are there any other ones? I think that's it. I'm dead because of the dragon breath. I forgot about that part of the game. Okay. Playtime's over. Why is it just circling that? What are you doing? This water has really confused it. I don't know what else to do about it. I mean, it's letting me get some easy shots, which is cool. What is happening? I'm out of arrows. Oh no. Okay, well, I guess it's gun time. Alright, I missed. If you're never gonna perch, I can't hit you. I don't think. I think I'm gonna try to get rid of the water. I think that's messing with it. I've never seen that happen before, but I don't know. That's my only guess as to why this is happening. I don't know what's happening, dude. What is going on? Why is it doing this? There's no more water, guys. What do I do here? Wait, it broke free. Oh, finally. Okay, and now that the dragon went away, I'm gonna try to get it to where I can do this. This is what the pro gamers do. And as we know, I'm one of those. Okay, so let's try to hide behind a block. Yeah, was that kind of how it's done? I mean, it's not got much health left. I feel like if I can pull off just one more of those, we're good. What? How did that get placed like that? What? Yeah, I can reach that. Okay, come here, come here, come here. Oh, this is gonna be awesome. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, one more. This is gonna be sick. You guys ready? Wow. First try. Ooh. Hold on. Okay, and let me see what that is. Chestplate accessory. Right click with an empty hand to breathe dragon fire. Whoa. Oh my god. That's so cool. Okay, let's go. Wait, no, I gotta go to the end islands. I think there's something in the end islands. All right, well, I've got to go at... Go away. I'm trying to breathe fire on you. Okay, do we think I can do this? Probably not. Can I make that shot? I'm kind of thinking about it now. Oh, yes! I am the goat! Let's look at the advancements. Yes, okay. Okay, we got remote getaway, the end city, and then darker than dark, loot a black ice smithing template from an end city. I'm pretty sure there's also, like, patches of black ice, maybe? I feel like I've seen that on the screenshots for the mod. Lucky me. Okay, we have a ship, which is great because I get an elytra. I still don't see any of the black ice stuff, so I'm not too sure about that. Hi, shulkers. Hey, you guys can actually hit me. The staircase is broken. Thank you. Okay, are there any chests up here? Yes, there's a couple. All right. Ooh, Fortune 3 diamond pick. Let's go. Decent iron gear, but my cobalt gear is better. Oh, you got me. Whoa, new movement tech. Do you see that? All right, there we go. All according to plan. Ooh, pretty good sword there. Fortune 2 pickaxe. Oh, wait. That's some of the black ice. It's really far out there. Ugh. Haha! Alright, let's go down here. Should I take a brewing stand? I don't know. Haven't had one this whole time. I don't think I need one now, but why not? Alright, how are you? Goodbye. Wow, good stuff. But first, let me get this elytra. It's an accessory. Wait, that's so cool. Oh, that's awesome. Now, I think I'm gonna go try to find, or try to go over to that patch of black ice. Let's just do this. I don't know if this is gonna go bad. Oh, wait, there's a much closer one right here. Let's just do this. Okay, cool. I need netherite for that. Whoops. Dang it. All right. So what I'm thinking here is that we can use netherite or soul steel as like the upgrade base for the black ice. And I mean, hey, I feel like we know what netherite does. Let's try the soul steel stuff. To get soul steel, we need a soul steel upgrade, iron, and soul steel ingot. The soul steel upgrade can be made with the smithstone remnant. I don't know what that is. And then the ingot is made with 2 iron, 3 quartz, and a soul sand. That's not too bad. Just very confused on how to get this thing. Is there anything in the advancements that can guide me here? I'm not seeing anything. Wait, actually, I think I may have found in the Discord that they're located in nether fortresses. And we happened to have a fortress pretty close to the spot in the portal. Or what? There's a fortress pretty close to where this portal lets out. Man, I'm losing it. Okay, let's go in here. I'm actually so glad that I don't have to go find a bunch of netherite or ancient debris. Never really enjoyed that part of the game. Kind of it's supposed to be grindy, don't get me wrong, and I understand that, but I just don't really enjoy looking for it. All right, I gotta look for some chests. Does this nether fortress have like no interior sections? Oh, wait, hold on. I think this might be an interior kind of section. Maybe? Yeah, okay. Oh, please, please. Yes! Okay, so it's not that hard to duplicate. We just need a ton of diamonds. And then once we have everything, we can make like a full set, even a bow, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 things. I don't need a hoe or an axe. I'll get the bow just because it's cool. So let's say we're getting a bow, the full armor, a sword and pickaxe. What, that's 7 things? So not too bad, especially now that we have a fortune pickaxe. This should not take too long. All right, update everyone. I am drowning in money. So I'm gonna say that we're good to start making this stuff. But you know what? There's actually something else I can make. Something I've been missing quite dearly. I forgot how to make it. Hold on. It's been too long, my glittering aspect. Yay! Oh, I'm decked out now. Sick. Okay, now I should definitely have all the stuff I need. Okay, and then duplicate it one more time here so that I have 7 in... No. I can't do math. There we go. Now I have 7 in total. And I need to make the alloy, which is pretty easy to make. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. And now I need to make a bunch of iron gear to upgrade, which feels kind of weird, but I mean, that's what we got to do. Okay, making a full set of iron gear here. There's all of our armor. And then I for sure want to make the sword and the pickaxe. All right, let's get our soul steel stuff now. Oh, it has 2 accessory slots. Oh, that's really good. Okay, and then the pickaxe, the sword, and the bow. Awesome. So this is interesting. I don't know what this means, The pickaxe has additional absolute damage. What does that mean? Like, does it mean that it's like armor penetration, or I don't know. And then as far as the armor goes, it's okay. Like, I think diamond armor is better on the stats, if even just slightly. But the fact that this has knockback resistance and it allows you to have 2 accessories on each is very, very good. Oh, and the pickaxe has +1 block interaction range. That's actually really good. Okay, but let's get our accessories on our new stuff. This feels so cool. Like, it's so intuitive. It's not hard to do this at all, and I like that. Okay, there we go. We've got our new armor set here. Awesome. Now we are going to go back to the end and hope, we're going to hope really, really hard that this pickaxe can mine black ice. I don't really know what I'm going to do if it can't. Let's see. How does this sword fare against an Enderman? Whoa! That is sick. Is that just for critical attacks? Oh, yeah. Well, that's cool. Now, I would try the bow, but Endermen don't work like that. Yeah. Oh my, how? So many of them. What happened? If I get over here and it says that I can't harvest this, I need a netherite pickaxe, I'm gonna go crazy. Like, I think it would make sense considering that you only really need iron to get it, but you needed like diamonds for the... Okay, no, I can do it. Oh, okay. Yay. Okay, and there's not going to be a real easy way to get the other ones. So let me just see how much I need. You need 1 per smithing template. Wait, hold on. No, I looked at this wrong. I actually don't need them for the smithing templates. I just need them. So I'll need 6. So 6, how many do I have? I have 16. That will be very much fun. And now I have to hope that I have enough diamonds to duplicate the smithing templates. I think I do. Okay, and there we go. There's 6. Let's make an extra one. Okay, and let's get all of this stuff upgraded then. Oh, I can't upgrade the soul steel sword? I can do the pickaxe and the bow. Oh. Okay, I think there's a little bit of a of a bug there. All right, fear not, for I shall upgrade my hoe into... Fear not, because I shall upgrade my sword into a sword. This got upgraded. You didn't see it. And this never existed. Okay, let's put our accessories back on. Oh, nice. Okay, and let's look at this stuff. Void bursts. What is that? Void bursts. I'm not sure, but I'm going to tell you what. I'm going to go back to my like actual house because I miss it dearly. Goodbye. Stronghold, you've been great, but I have missed my lawn base very, very much. All right, Brittle, come here. Whoa. That was cool. What does that do though? Is it like an AoE effect at all? I think it might. Oh yeah, it damages it like... Okay, hold on. I'm not doing a great job of explaining that. I think the little void bursts do damage to enemies as well. It's just kind of hard to tell because I kill most of them in one hit now. Well, you have full health. Yeah, there you go. You heard him. He got hit twice. And I assume it's just the same for the pickaxe? No. Well, I'm not so sure what void bursts for the pickaxe means. And then the bow made a cool noise. And that was the only arrow I had. Awesome. I think the bow will probably just be like a normal bow, but it has a lot of durability. Or maybe it has more durability and does more damage. There's not really like a damage stat on bows, so I'm not sure. But you know what? Other than a few accessories that I didn't try out, I think that's everything here. And I'm not really sure what to do with where to get the breeze treads. I don't know. There is one more thing that I wanted to see, and for that I'm gonna need some more soul steel. I actually had just enough, I think. Okay, and I need a shroom light. And now I can make... Construct a soul steel golem with 3 soul steel blocks and a shroom light on top. What did I do wrong? Is this not what it asked for? Did it mean 4? Because I can do that too. Oh. Just like a one-armed guy. Hi, bud. What are you? do you want soul steel ingot? I can't like push you or anything. Do you come alive at night? Did the freaks come out at night? I'm not gonna lie, I thought he'd be like a cool guy to have around, but he's kind of making me uneasy. I guess it's possible he only works in there. Okay, it's technically nighttime. I can go to sleep. Huh. Well, I don't know what his deal is. Maybe I should have spawned him in there instead. Okay, for the sake of science, I'm gonna try this in here. No, nothing in here either, huh? Okay, I guess I'll try to kill him. I don't really want to. No. Just kind of dropped most of the stuff again. So there's like a lot of theming in this mod around things with only one arm. Have you noticed that? I don't know what that... I don't know what that means. But it's cool. It's a cool consistency. Yeah, I don't know. I'm looking at some of the stuff that's like in the mod. I don't know what would make him tick. Okay, well... What? What is this? What? What a weird little band of freaks. Well, I think that's it. Kind of wanted to have this guy hanging around with us as we wrapped it up here, but I mean, he's still here. So, I mean, you got to give him that. Well, this mod was sick. It has a lot of ideas that you've kind of seen in other progression-based mods, like, you know, expanding the kind of smithing template upgrades for certain armors. But this is just so much more interesting, I think. Not to hate on any mods that add like Enderite or anything like that, because I mean that does seem like a very natural place for progression to go. But this is just a little bit more unique, and the way that a lot of the upgrades aren't necessarily upgrades, they're side grades. Like the gloom steel stuff, like it's just better stone tools, I think, or kind of an alternative to iron. But I'm pretty sure that you could make this entirely by being in the Farworld, right? Yeah, because you can get stone tools and then you can get everything like this. So theoretically, you could start a run or a world in the Farworld, and that makes a little bit more sense. I can see the use of the gloom steel or the gloomstone stuff now. My favorite part of this mod by far was the accessory system, I think. Just very unique. It's very unintrusive, I think is what I would say. There doesn't need to be a whole separate menu for stuff. You can just right click it onto your inventory, and that's really cool. And you don't have to worry about it like, well, do I right click the accessory onto the armor, or do I right click the, you know, like you don't have to worry about that. It just works. It just works, and that feels really good. Because there are some mods that have done similar things, but it's just always just a little bit clunkier. And I just now remembered about this thing, and now that I'm done with the mod, I looked at the Discord for it. I know how it works now. So you see this broken tool I have? Huh. That's really good. That is really cool. Oh, no, but now it's broken. So I guess it only works twice. Yeah. And then you can't charge it back up. But that is a pretty cool alternative to the mending grind. And like I said, there were so many accessories I didn't look at either. And there's just so much potential for that system to grow, especially when you get into the black ice armor that has, wait, the soul steel armor did too. The ones that have 2 accessory slots. Like I didn't even really explore the possibilities there, but like clearly you can see how the system can expand and like how different accessories can interact with each other. It's just very cool. And this is not something that I usually try to like focus on with mod reviews, because I think sometimes it can kind of overshadow some parts of the mod. This is extremely underrated. At the time I'm recording this mod has not even 1,700 downloads on Modern, and that's crazy. And like I said, I usually like don't try to point that stuff out because I feel like it's very I don't feel like it does much to like speak for the mod, but it is pretty crazy that a mod of this quality is as underappreciated as it is. This was just very, 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 very cool. It's been on my radar for a little bit, and I'm really glad that I finally checked it out. And guess what? You should too. Go download it 14,000 times. You have to go download it an immense number of times. I don't make the rules, It's just something we all have to do. And the redstone teleporters were super cool. Getting these for the first time kind of felt like unlocking a part of my brain, and it gave me a lot of ideas. I wish there was a little bit more information about like the reach on them, like how far they can go, because you know, there were a couple times where I tried to use them, and unfortunately the reach of them just wasn't, it didn't really support that kind of application, which is fine. Like, you know, that can be kind of a lot. I don't really know how you would do that like on the mod side, unless you're loading chunks or storing coordinates, which is just kind of interesting. And I don't know. It's a lot of rambling to say these things were cool. I want to know. I want to know how to use them better. And I don't know if this is anything they would ever consider in this mod, but this accessory system could be really cool if you applied it to weapons as well. That might not like fit the vision that they have for the mod, but it's just an idea. They've done it so seamlessly that I want to see it like done everywhere. So yes, I want to thank you so much for watching me play this mod today. I had a ton of fun, and I'm really excited to see where it goes in the future. But with that, I have been Bingus, and you have been Chondo. Thank you so much for watching.